believe it. Can you hear me, Josh?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was getting a call.
Oh, okay. No, I completely exited Instagram and turned everything off and back on and tried to rejoin and then it ended and then
Yeah, my youngest son was trying to call
oh, okay.
me. I told him not to call me until I call him back later on tonight. But he sorry about that, Ari guys. My youngest
No
son was
worries.
trying to call me. Yay. Okay, Carrie came back. All right, Josh. What I was trying to say earlier is that extra information about or fun fact about syphilis
Mm-hmm.
and the flower. There's great information, but you're not getting an extra point for it.
It's fine.
All right, next question. Next question is masturbation is more common for A, blue collar workers, B, housewives, C, white collar workers, or D, working women.
What was the
Well,
last one?
what was the last one?
Working women. So masturbation is most common for who? A, blue collar workers, B, housewives, C,
White
white
collar
collar
workers.
workers, or D, working women. White collar workers?
Housewives.
I said
I
white
know.
collar.
I said housewives too because you're like, okay, they're just bored. Maybe I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. You're home all day.
No, actually, Josh was right. Was right. White
Oh,
collar workers.
Gosh, Josh, you're beating.
Okay, bud.
I don't know what it says about me with these questions.
You read the same questions online. That's what it was.
White collar workers.
All right, the rest kind of gets really, really nasty. I don't know if we want to do that. So let's try this. Let's try this. What am I? First thing to ask to say, what am I? Okay? To tell me what it is. Tell me what this thing is. I'm going to describe it.
Okay.
I'm game. I end in UCK. I'm horny. What am I? I'm game. I end in UCK. I'm horny. What am I?
Put the F in front of
oh, you're probably right.
DTF.
See, Josh.
Nope. Last time. I'm game. I end in UCK. I'm horny. What am I?
It's okay, bud.
Time.
Is this one is
Yeah, go ahead, Josh. What did you want to say?
no, I was just gonna say, is it like an animal?
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, but I was trying to think of an animal that ends in UCK.
Duck. It's not a duck?
Does ducks have horns?
I
Like
don't know.
Hornbill duck?
a horny toad, but then it's like a horned toad. Or
Okay. Let me go one more time. I'm game.
Oh,
I end in UCK. I'm horny. I am a buck. B-U-C-K.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Oh my gosh. I think it might be bedtime. I'm getting a lot of protests right now. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I heard that.
Uh-oh.
It's the language. Oh, look at that. Yeah,
He threw my. Oh my gosh. Okay.
But to put him in his little kennel or what?
Yeah, he's throwing a fit at me. I don't know what that's about. He threw my phone too.
It could be the language. It could be the language.
He didn't like it. It's not PG. I think it's cuddle time.
That's what it is.
I was gonna go to bed anyways. I might stick around in the comments. I'll talk to you guys later.
So
Bye.
Okay, all right.
Bye.
does he actually cuddle?
Carrie, yeah, yeah. Remember, I think the first night Ari joined, she said that Bowie likes to come.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I used
I
to
mean,
live with two rabbits, and they would always wherever I was sitting, they would come up to my pockets, and they would like pull my pockets out and want whatever was in there. Usually it was weed, but
Uh,
so they would go in there and kind of
literally eat my weed.
oh,
how
so they were pretty mellow then.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, sometimes, actually, no. Sometimes, Grace, the female, she'd stand real still, and you could just see her swaying back and forth.
And her eyes are
And then,
going like that, and
yeah, and then Ben had the really big floppy ears, so he would just like look down, and he would just like fall forward.
Aw. So it's almost
uh,
like you kind of have to like, kind of almost like put him to sleep.
Hmm. They're
that's the
super sweet, but
bedtime
they eat
routine.
everything. At least those
That's
ones did.
the bedtime routine. Gotta have that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even animals, they're just like
Yeah.
kids. They're just like kids.
Oh, and rabbits are very toot attitude.
Yes, I used to have one long ago. His name was Thumper, of course.
Oh, super.
Oh man, he threw attitude. That
Yeah.
little rabbit, all about attitude. They're little, but they're fierce.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And they bite everything. They eat everything.
Yes. Yep.
they'll
We
bite.
had one before.
The
Yeah.
sister used to like face hump the brother. It was hilarious. She would roll up to him, and she would just like face hump him, and he would just sit there.
Oh my goodness. Carrie, if you're listening, Carrie, you're welcome to call in. Tom, I see you enter the room. What's up, Tom? Tom's good at these adult themed games, right, Tom? Tom was my ex-boss. He was
Oh,
my big boss before.
fun.
Okay, here, next one. Ready?
Hmm.
Carrie, if you're listening, you can call in. Tom, you can play if you want to. Ari, you can also play if you want to. Next one.
I just message, text the answer.
I come with a hole. Men eat me in the morning. I can leave glaze on your face. What am I?
A
Donut.
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 A
Hey, Gris got it.
Good, got
Gris
it.
got it. You only choose stuff for kids. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Got it. Okay, here, next one. Ready? I'm the most fun when I'm going up and down. There's a string hanging out of me. I can do tricks all day.
A yo-yo.
Oh, Grizz.
That's a good
Grizz
one.
got two. Grizz got two.
I don't know why I got like
Uh,
stuck on tampon in my head, but I was like, that doesn't go up and down.
because of the string. Yeah, it's a yo-yo. It's a yo-yo. Tom, you can call in. Tom, you can call in if you want to. Tom, ready? Next one. Next one. Okay, Grizz got two. Josh, you got two.
We're
The next
tied.
one to score gets to pick from a bag. Okay, that's when it gets scary. I'm hot and steamy. I work better on something wet. I get wrinkles out. What am I?
An iron?
Iron.
Oh, Grizz, you got it by seconds. By seconds. All right, Grizz, you got to pick a bag.
Oh, great.
Vanilla, regular, apple, or peach. What color?
Vanilla.
Okay, vanilla it is. All right, ready? I'm gonna pick a card. Now these cards have uh, points attached to it. Say when.
Okay,
Say stop. Okay,
stop.
here we go. Oh my God, you're gonna like this card. This is a good card. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
So this card, you have 3 points.
do I write it down?
3 points.
In
No,
track?
I got it. I
Okay.
got it. So Grizz, you now have 6 points.
We call that here at home huggy wuggies.
Yeah, you got 6 points. Now there are some ones in here where you can actually lose points and go back to 0. You got to
Oh,
be careful.
fun.
Every bag has them. Every bag has those, and every bag has the automatic win. Okay, next I'm ready. I'm surrounded by joints. The wolf couldn't blow me. I get laid by professionals. Whatever.
Wait, what? Is...
I'm surrounded by joints. The wolf couldn't blow me.
A brick house?
I get laid by brick. Brick. Yep.
Brick?
Good. Josh, you got it. Josh.
I say straw, but.
Okay, next one. Ready?
Hmm?
Next one. We get jumped repeatedly. When we're stacked, we can go either way. We can only get laid on the black ones. What am I?
Like get laid on the what?
On the black ones.
Oh, checkers.
Oh, check. Yeah.
Checker. Yeah. Very good, Josh. I think Ari might have fallen asleep or she's petting Bowie. That's what it is.
Just
Okay,
putting
next
her.
one. Ready? I'm always very attractive. I'm
Me.
always very repulsive. What's your answer?
I said me.
Okay, yeah, that would be dirty enough, right? I get it. I'm always very attractive. I'm always very repulsive. I'm always either pushing or pulling. Whatever.
Pushing or
A
pulling?
magnet.
Magnet.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, Josh, you got 5. Grizz, you got 6. Josh, if you get another point, you get to pick a bag.
All right.
All right, here we go. Next one. Ready? I sometimes blow a rod. Oil
Blow
makes
a
me
what?
destroy. Blow a rod.
A rod. Okay.
ROD. Oil makes me stroke much smoother. God, sorry, the lighting here is terrible.
Car
There we go.
engine?
Engine. Yeah, I didn't even finish it. 6 points. Magnet. Yep, you were right, Carrie was a magnet. Josh,
All
pick a
right.
bag.
I pick. Purple.
Damn it. I picked this one.
Oh,
I was trying to get. Okay,
Green was my
say
original
when.
pick.
That's why I took green.
yeah.
Okay, say when.
Okay. When?
Okay, here we go. Ah, shit. Ready?
Did I lose my points?
Oh, it's so cute.
You got 3 points. Okay, Josh is now kicking ass. Josh, you got
Was it 9?
9 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Grizz, you got 6. Ari's still here. I'm gonna let Ari pick a bag. I'm gonna let Carrie pick a bag.
No, Ari's not.
Carrie?
Mm-mm. It's just us and
Okay.
Tom.
Mm-hmm. Tom's here.
I think Tom's gone.
Okay.
It's he is watching. All right. Tom,
Oh,
you wanna
Crystal's
pick a
back.
bag?
Carrie's gone, but
Where's
Tom's
Carrie?
here.
Tom, pick a bag.
Oh,
We're going for
my
points.
comment must be delayed. Oh, okay.
Pick a bag, Tom.
Yeah, it's a delay.
Peach.
Peach. Okay. Say
That's
when,
a really
Tom.
good flavor.
I have 2 full bottles at home. I was gifted one the same day I bought one. And I
Nice.
don't drink that often. Say when, Tom? When?
When?
Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Tom, you got the 2 of penis cards. You got 2 points.
Nice.
Tom's got the 2 of penis. Tom, if you're not in your PJs, you can call in, you know. I haven't seen you or heard your voice in a while.
I'm in my.
That was a good card. That was a good time. All right. Next question. I need licking before the picking, before the pricking. I need licking before the pricking.
I know.
Interesting, you would know. Tom said, "What the hell is that?" Just for Tom, you got points. That's all that matters, Tom.
So it's
Go
the
ahead.
needle and the thread, or the thread and the needle.
Oh shit, you got it. It's
Oh, I
thread.
was gonna say a woman.
I mean, that is the idea, but yeah, yeah. Tom, you can Tom again. You can call in. Tom, it's probably easier. All right, next one. Ready? People eat me. I'm best when I'm hot and juicy. They love my sausage. Whatever.
They love my. I didn't catch the last part.
They love my sausage.
Kielbasa?
No
They love my sauce.
Sausage.
sausage.
Oh, sausage. uh, yeah, that's what I. Yeah, some type of.
One more time.
Mm.
People eat me. People eat me. I'm best when I'm hot and juicy. They love my sausage. What am I?
Hot and saucy sausage. I don't know.
No.
I mean, I got answers. I just don't think any of them are right.
Shoot one at me.
Breakfast sausage, burrito, um, Italian sausage.
No.
Is it any kind of sausage?
Isn't that
A
next?
dick? I don't know.
Okay, time. Time. People eat me. I'm best when I'm hot and juicy. And they love my sausage. I am a pizza.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Is that sausage?
Right?
Yeah.
Now I want pizza.
I know, me too.
Our heads out of the gutter.
Okay, next one. Ready? I've got a big red protrusion. I come I come once a year. I get pulled by Vixen. What am I? By a Vixen. What
I
am I? Tom's eating
Rudolph.
pizza.
Is it Rudolph?
No, you're close.
Pulled by
Santa sleigh.
Play.
It's Santa. Santa. So
Oh,
Josh, you got the point.
that's
Big
right.
red protrusion is his nose. I come once a year, which is Christmas,
Yeah.
and I get pulled by a vixen, meaning Vixen the reindeer.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
was
you had it with the Rudolph.
Rudolph too. Yeah, but then I'm like, yeah, how's he being pulled
10
by?
points. Josh, you get to pick again. 10 points.
Okay. I'm gonna go with green this time.
Damn it! I picked vanilla. Yep. Okay, ready? Tom's
Mm-hmm.
eating pizza. Tom, what kind of pizza are you eating? Say when.
When?
Sausage.
Sausage pizza.
Sausage.
Oh no! Oh no, Josh!
If you take away my
Oh
points, I'm gonna be
no,
so
Josh!
mad.
Oh no! I promise you, I didn't. I pulled the card out right when you said, "This is what you got."
Oh
See
no.
what the bottom says?
Back off. Wait.
Back
Back
to
to
zero.
start. Or zero.
Oh, for real.
These cards aren't crew. I can tell you, these cards aren't crew. I have
It's okay,
a
because you know what?
real.
I'm gonna pick the I win card.
How many
We're
of
gonna
those?
take you back to 5.
Yeah, how many
Josh,
of the I win cards are there? There's 4, 1 in each bag?
3.
Oh, 3.
3 in
Okay.
each.
The one bag doesn't have one.
Okay.
There he is.
Oh.
I bet you it's the green bag.
Mhm.
So Josh, we're gonna take you back to 5, Josh.
Alright,
I'm not gonna take you back to 0.
Alright, I'll
I
take
think
it.
that's fair. Yeah. Tom's gonna
Grizz,
show us his
Grizz, you're
eating
at 8,
pizza.
right? 8 or 9?
She is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay.
Tom,
Para, how are you?
I'm good. Can I introduce you to some friends?
Sure.
The young lady to your left, her name is Gris. She is from Arizona.
Huh?
The gentleman above you, his name is Josh.
Hello.
Hello.
Guys, this is actually a very good friend of mine, my ex-boss, the guy that kept me in line at work, the guy that chewed my ass out when I almost got fired, the guy that saved my ass when I almost got arrested at the airport. You remember that, Tom?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, I owe this man a lot. He kept me on track at a very difficult point in my life when I was going through my divorce. And not only did he help me keep my ass straight and in line because was I regional manager then, Tom?
Yes,
I
you are.
probably was, yeah. Yeah, I was in charge of a lot. I mean, the company really put a lot on my shoulders, and I was letting them down because I couldn't handle my home life and my work life. And Tom stepped in and pulled me. Now, he wasn't my direct manager at the time,
Right.
but the gentleman that was, I just had very little respect for him. And Tom knew that, and he pulled my ear, and I remember getting that text from him. What the hell's going on? Get your ass to my office. I still remember that text. And you pulled me in your office, and I thought I was going to get fired. I thought it was going to be the worst thing, but Tom saved me that day. He saved my ass that day.
Uh,
You're a great person to begin with, so it wasn't hard work at all. And just to let you know, to give you some comfort, your ex-boss that you reported to, I fired.
No shit. No shit.
Let it be.
Wow.
But guys, nice to meet you guys. And I'm in Hawaii, so I'm hoping to meet each other and have a dinner with him.
Oh, I
Uh,
look forward to that.
yeah,
I
long
look
over.
forward to that.
you guys are
Yeah.
we're far.
I
Yeah,
I never got a chance to thank you, Tom.
no need to. There's nothing to thank, man. We go through all different things for different reasons. It's just how you come out of it is what you look forward to.
I think you spoke from experience, and I think you spoke from your heart. So just that stuff really, really sunk deep for me. So I appreciate that.
Welcome. Very good.
Yeah,
So, what is the elephant in the room?
it's me. I am the elephant.
I got that much.
Yeah. Uh,
No fun
I
intended.
actually there's a lot of pun intended in that, but
Sorry.
uh, I do. Oh, I've sought a different path for myself
Okay.
in my healing. I put it off for too long, and I got to meet great people like Grizz and Josh and Ari, who was here earlier,
Hmm.
and even Carrie, who lives on Kauai.
Okay.
But they've helped me to really see things and see life and see myself in a different way. You
Awesome.
know, I shut myself off for too long. People who cared about me, and these are some of the people that just stuck around with me. And so for me, the elephant represents the same traits that I do have and recognize and not afraid to speak about.
Right.
That's why a lot of my posts now are a little bit different from what I used to post before. People don't understand it, but it's okay. It's not for them to understand. It is for me to share and to put that out in the universe.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Awesome.
basically it.
Yeah.
That is basically it.
And this game that you're doing, um, kind of weird but fun.
Well, there was a time I did it 3 years in a row on another app called Periscope, and it blew up. I mean, it was huge. I had like 1,000 people playing at one time, and it was
Oh,
hard
wow.
for me to. Yeah, but I stopped doing that for a while, and I just started. I wanted to do something different. So Fridays um, is more formal. So I do a lot of sharing. I have guest presenters, artists, people who do different types of healing to share it with the community. And
Okay.
then Saturdays is just let loose, let your hair down, come have fun, grab a beer, play weird games.
Eat pizza.
Oh man, I am so jealous.
My kids deserted me, and they're all doing stuff. But my son walked in when he heard you say penis, and he gave me this look like walking, dude. Just keep walking.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing to see here. Yeah, it's
Like,
it's only yeah. I know. I,
no, but he's all right. It just wonder what I'm looking at and wonder what I'm watching. Report back.
yeah, he probably wanted to tell you, hey, Dad, make sure you erase your history before you go to bed. Shoot.
Yeah, but I a little about me. I live in Washington now,
Oh,
Okay.
so I relocated about 3.5 years ago when COVID hit, and working remote. I was as high as I could go in the company. I'm the chief operating officer now. Um, we sold the company to a capital investment group, so I'm under contract now, and it's great. But nobody could advance if I was still there babysitting everybody. So I skipped town. I said I'm going to work remotely, and everybody's doing a great job back in Hawaii. And I come back here every couple of 2-3 weeks, every whenever I can, check in, say hi to everybody, and I skip town again. So
that's nice.
it's been the life for 3 years.
I need a boss like you again, Tom.
Come back and work. I, I, I could really use you.
I,
That's
I'm good. I'm good at janitorial work. I can do toilets, windows, sweep floors. Real good at
I
that.
I'm the Hawaii handler for Amazon.
No
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, so every box that comes into the state of Hawaii, every airplane that comes into the state of Hawaii, Pacific Air Cargo handles. So it's a big job. We went from 40 Pacific Air Cargo people, now we're past 200. We'll be at 250 by the end of the month. It's just growing, Our 747 growing, growing. You know, you heard
yeah.
about Betty, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Um,
And
yeah.
I wasn't able to make it. I was off island dealing with my youngest son, but I
No,
did.
yeah. But yeah, it's great, and I love every time I see this. I just kind of I key in and I watch, I listen, and it intrigues me. And uh, on the online, I went back to college and got a psychology degree.
Nice.
Yeah, and I did that because I wanted to understand my employees better because our group got so big, and I was experiencing every imaginable excuse, every imaginable problem, just whatever you could imagine with a big group. And I just wanted to do a better job at understanding my employees and being a solution for them rather than just a boss. You know what I mean? So yeah, it helps me a lot. It helps me better understand, better train, better hire people. It helps in all aspects.
So now you wear more hats, then that's what it is.
I do, but I don't because I turned it over to Kalani in Honolulu. I think you remember him.
Right.
He's the director of operations for Honolulu, and you know I'm more in building the business with Tanya. She's the CEO, and we built the business and we expanded. We get new business, and we're about to sign with Southwest on cargo handling, and that's what I don't drive a forklift anymore. I don't load an airplane anymore. But I'm still flying, so I'm up to 7.5 million miles now. I'm still flying,
Yeah. Yeah.
but exciting. It keeps me going.
I would really, really, really would like to have a conversation with you about possibly maybe working part time for you.
You're more than welcome to do whatever you want, and I'll invite you to come down, hang out at the job at night, watch Amazon's operation. After, we'll go get a steak and have a good time.
Now, does this good time Never mind.
No,
Never mind. I
I
forget.
too. So
Right.
my wife has
I
a on the phone, and I can only go to certain places.
no no. I was talking about whiskey. I wanted to have
On
a good time with whiskey.
the American Express has no bounds.
Ah, I love that. I really love that,
Yeah,
dude. I love talking to you, man. You changed my life. There's certain people in my life that wasn't impacted. You were one of the more recent ones.
I appreciate
Made an
that.
impact.
Yeah,
No, I appreciate you, man.
yeah. We'll get with Mr. Ikeda. I just got off the phone with him yesterday.
Oh yeah,
We'll get with him and we'll go out and have a nice.
that sounds like a plan. I would really love that.
Well, I think I interrupted you guys game long enough, so
No. Oh, that's good. It's interesting hearing it. I'm like, Amazon, that's huge. I always order things from Amazon. It's growing, growing.
yeah, it's a wild animal, and they have no idea which way they're going. They have so much money that they really fly by the seat of their pants, and they're very smart people that work for them. It's just there's a lot of them,
Yeah,
Mm,
I bet.
and there's so much brain power in Amazon that they kind of crash in the hallways, if I could say that, because I go
Mm-hmm.
up, I do big CBR meetings with them quarter, and they're the type of company that not even the big bosses in the room, they'll make $1 million change in a meeting and approve it and just move with it, and because it sounds great and they think it'll work, and they have all these analytics in the meeting just doing their thing, and it's an incredible environment. One
mm,
I really have to be in, because that's the world my grandkids are going to live in, and I really got to educate myself on that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like my wife, she's like, get off the computer, stop doing this, get off the cell phone. My way of looking at it is I'm trying to give them as much airtime as they possibly can,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the world they're going to be living in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
they're walking around with something in front of their face, as long as it's safe, of course. But
mm.
Amazon people, that's all they do from day and night, and I don't know how they do it. I can't do it, but
Yeah. Wow.
yeah, everything
Yeah, they're
done.
a different breed.
They are. Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
a they're not a Southwest. They're not a UPS, but everything is digital. I mean, you won't see any invoice. You won't see a business card. Nobody carries business cards,
mm,
and everything's done digital. You click, click, click.
Great.
Even paid. We get paid every night before we shut the doors.
no kidding.
That's how
Oh,
fast paying. We enter everything so quickly. Once we shut the doors, all the reports are done. Before I can get in my car, we've gotten paid for the night.
Mm,
It's incredible. It's
nice.
it's in that's the age that we're in right now. That's the
Yeah.
reason why I analyze where they're at immediately, because it's real time data.
real time. Yeah.
It's
Great.
really real data.
I don't
And
hear that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
so everybody's playing catch up to Amazon.
Yeah.
Because Amazon system is a UPS old system, just jacked up by some smart people.
Right. Modified. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they can't keep up here where I'm at with Amazon. I think they're opening a new warehouse like really close to where I live. Really close. There's like this little industrial section near where I live, and Facebook is just opening up a section there, and I heard that Amazon's next. So
Wow.
they're just
Yeah, Arizona is the next best retirement place, pretty much on the map that everybody's talking about. And
Hmm.
a lot of Hawaii people are going up. A lot of people from Washington is going to Arizona and Texas. Yeah,
really.
yeah, because
Oh, it's
a
growing out
lot
here.
of Hawaiians are going to Washington, and a lot of local Washingtonians are going to Texas.
Oh
You know,
wow.
they're just chasing the cheap property taxes, and all that stuff, because Washington's getting kind of steep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm.
Yeah,
I,
we're getting a little crazy expensive out here too. Just everyone's moving in. California, Washington, like you said. I mean, I see license plates in my neighborhood from everywhere.
Border.
Yeah. Yeah.
People cross that border like it has a big hole in a pool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's crazy out here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
Excited.
we like it up in Washington, and you know, I go fishing. I'm a fisherman. Have a boat in Hawaii still, but I got a boat in Washington, and I chase after the crab. So
I gotta come see you up in Washington.
you gotta. I throw is now known as a pretty good Fourth of July party, and made it this year. Actually, made it to the news.
You
So
know, in Hawaii, I used to hear about your party, so
yeah,
don't be so don't be
I
so mediocre about it.
I
That
got
you used to pretty good parties. I
yeah
heard some damn good stories about your parties.
I got 5 acres now, and fireworks are a tenth of what it is in Hawaii. So me and some friends go pretty crazy with fireworks.
Cool.
But yeah, it was a blast this past year. I had people parking along my fence line. I have 5 acres, and they were parking along the fence line just to watch the fireworks show.
Oh, wow. That sounds
I
amazing.
went a little overboard this year.
Just a little bit,
Just
just a
a little
little
bit,
bit, huh?
a little bit.
I got you.
You
You
didn't.
you have to charge for viewing.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Damn.
Facebook Live thing and all of that Facebook stuff, so I don't get into that stuff. So
Jeez. You have gone through some changes. Sheila was in here earlier. Did you see
who's?
Sheila? Kilani 85.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Sheila, yes,
She said Tom was the best boss I ever had.
I think she's still there. She's still there, I think.
she
That's
is.
pretty cool.
Yeah, me and Sheila we're cool together. Yeah,
Sheila was a
because
good. She was good.
she was really a good. I just hated when she left, but I understood too. But yeah,
Oh, there she is.
She's.
yep,
I
there,
remember her when I used to go to PAC on Lagoon Drive, and one of the few faces I would see was Sheila in the
yeah,
front.
yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah.
knew her stuff. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Now she has grandkids, and her daughter just gave birth, and she's a grandma now.
She's a
But
young grandma.
I should have.
Dang. Am I the only one still stuck here in Hawaii, still living in my 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom house, and
Although, no, I'm kidding.
not, not don't have a boat? I don't have 5 acres. I have 5,500 square feet under my roof. Oh man,
That's a big house. That's a
That's
nice.
yeah, it's too big for one person.
Right. You an empty nester? The boys are gone.
My boys were gone when we got divorced.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
how do
so
you by
I've been
yourself?
living there by myself for more than 12 years.
Wow.
Difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Difficult, but not impossible.
Not impossible, but it's also lonely when you come home and nobody's there. I miss the kids running down the stairs and opening up the garage. Dad's home, and can
Hmm.
we go get food? And can we go to get ice cream? And I don't have that anymore.
Yeah,
That's the thing I think I miss the
Hmm.
yeah. I get lonely too. I mean, I'm out here in Hawaii. My boys are here, but my girls are in the mainland. Two of them in Washington, one in Utah. But it gets quiet. You know what I mean?
most. Yeah,
Especially week trips. It gets quiet, and that's why I'm on Facebook. Watching, keeping myself busy and occupied, but it's all right. You know what I mean?
you're always welcome to join, Tom. Fridays and Saturdays, I usually try and come on. I'm at my parents this weekend again because there's a project that we're trying to finish up that's right down the street here.
Mm.
But when I'm at my own house, I let loose. I have my bar behind me. I'm sipping on whiskey, smoking a cigar, playing games, having fun, maybe getting a little intoxicated, but that's all part of the fun. but I want to be respectful because my parents are very Christian.
Yeah.
So I drink only water while I'm here, and I'm okay with that. So,
So what
but
is your
what was that, Tom?
what is your drink?
I will drink any kind of whiskey. My favorite is
Peanut
Jack
butter,
Daniels.
isn't it? Peanut butter flavored. Anything peanut butter?
Peanut butter flavor, I like flavored whiskey, but if it comes down to it, Jack Daniels is my choice. Now, you're probably, I think I told Josh and I told Gris last night and Ari. I think I talked about it last night. We're talking about a time in my life when I was going to my divorce. I was at work. Tom, you may not want to hear this, but I'm going to tell you now. And I have a feeling you know. I have a feeling you know. But when I was on go side of the airport working, and I was going through that phase, and I was just really emotionally shut down and numb. I had a few extra bottles of libation with me. One of them was in my office under my desk. I never partake of it at work, but I think just knowing that it was there was kind of like a comfort. I had a few in my car, so before I left work to go home, I would have a little bit. Mm, I had them hidden all over the room in my work bag. It got to the point it was terrible. It was a me I didn't like.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to help me numb the pain, but it just made my emotions worse.
Yeah. You know, when it wears off, it comes back tenfold for some reason. Feels
Oh yeah,
as heavy, you
yeah,
know, and zero accomplishment. So, you know, got to find another burner.
Hmm.
yeah. I was ashamed that I was doing that at work and being the manager in charge and the trust you guys put in me, and I was doing that. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but any person in your situation probably, unfortunately, probably would have done the same thing. You handled yourself well, is what I, you know what I mean? No matter how bad it got, you would never hear a curse word come out of your mouth. You know what I mean? And you held your composure. And at that time of our lives, it was hard to hold your composure. You know what I mean? With everything, what you were dealing with, what we were dealing with. But you did it very well. That's why I never had a negative thing to say about you and your abilities. You know, and if I could, I would have dragged you everywhere else that I went after shutting that whole thing down. You know, Paul Skellen, remember the manager of Go?
Yes.
He now works for me.
No shit.
Yeah, he works in he's my marketing director. So yeah,
He was good at speaking. That's for sure. He spoke very well.
yeah, he's our PR person and marketing, and he does such a great job, and he loves life. It's just weird. It's just weird how things go around, and you know, and how things turn out. And we're really good friends, really good friends.
He didn't like Ryan. That's for sure.
Yeah, nobody did.
Yeah,
Not in a vicious way, but in a professional working way.
yeah. In a professional working way.
Yeah,
Man, I know. I was talking about this a couple of weeks back that nothing is by coincidence. Everything has a reason. Everything has a purpose. Um, everything has an intent. And meeting good people like Josh, like Grizz, like Ari, even Carrie, and now seeing Tom, talking to Tom face to face, how many years later? It's not by coincidence.
yeah. How many years has
And
it? Really?
12,
12 years. Yeah, 12 years. Wow,
but that means there's a connection that hasn't been finished between us
for sure.
for some reason. And I hope we can make something work that'll be beneficial for everybody, including you and me and everybody else around.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great experience.
I would love to do that. So
Awesome. Just remember
I will actually.
my little
Yeah, go
saying.
ahead.
All my new employees, I give everybody always asks for little sayings from Tom Ingram. Just always remember the moment that you open your mouth, you let the world know who you are.
Mm,
And I give that to all my new employees. And they always ask for new sayings, so I give them new sayings every month instead of putting them
I
up on
like
the
that.
wall.
I like that, Tom. I think we need to talk. I would really love it if you would maybe be a guest presenter here on a Friday night and when you're available
Yeah.
and share a story about what motivates you. Um, Basically, this community that we're trying to grow, Josh, Gris, Ari, Carrie, myself, a few more people, we'd want to offer a place where it's a safe community for everybody to get together, where they can share stories, where they can share a testimony that might be helpful to somebody else that's going through the same thing or
Hmm.
has. Um, I have different guest presenters coming in to show their art, to show the type of work they do. I have some herbalists and holistic healers coming in
Yeah.
that's going to be sharing on Fridays. And I think it would be really cool if you were my guest one night. And I don't want to put you on the spot. You think about it. I would love to have you come and present 45 minutes and just share from your heart because I think I'm sorry, Josh. I know it's not something that I don't not trying to keep you out of the conversation, but I didn't think Tom would be joining us and having this conversation, but I believe that it's for a reason.
And
And Tom, when you get to know these people like Josh and Grizz and Ari, I think you find out that they're really good people.
well, I've
Really,
no
really good people.
mind out of my mind. Just to come on this type of cast takes a lot of courage and takes a lot of I want to think differently outside my envelope.
Hmm.
It's not something people just jokingly jump onto. You know,
No, not me anyway.
yeah, yeah. So it's a good thing. I probably would have been on a little earlier, but my son had to come and push the camera thing because I didn't know how to get on. I am
Technology.
a guy. Please let me know that now.
Yeah. No, it's cool. We'll work on a date where I would love to have you come on and speak. I'll give you a choice of whatever you want to speak about
Yeah,
and
I'd
share with the group.
love to do that.
Cool. Our community is small, as you can see, but it is growing.
Yeah.
We have people coming in and out all the time. And Sheila, if you're still on here, please, you're welcome to join us on Fridays and Saturdays. I usually put up a post. Grizz will put up a post. If you guys aren't following Tom, do so. If you're not following Josh, do so. Tom, if you're not following Grizz, you have to follow her, Jade Tiger. She's an
Okay.
amazing woman. She's an amazing mom and a terrific wife. She keeps her family together, the glue.
Right.
Grizz and I have been good friends now for almost a year, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
So really good respect for this lady. So I would
Yep.
really love it if you guys could follow each other and then you guys can be in the loop. And Tom, I'd really love to have dinner with you while you're here in Hawaii.
That is a guarantee. I hope, and we can put that together. And yeah, nice meeting all of you guys, and look forward to more conversation.
I think I'm going to end it there for tonight, guys, because I know it's late. I know we didn't get to finish our game, but I'm really glad that you guys joined. Josh, thank you because you get the latest time, I think, for of all of us on the East Coast.
Oh
So I
wow.
appreciate that.
30, huh?
And Grizz,
Yeah.
it's probably almost midnight for you coming up, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Please, please thank the hubby for me for allowing you to spend some time with us tonight.
Yep, I
Let
will.
him know I appreciate that. And thank you for doing the Oracle card readings earlier tonight.
You're
I
welcome.
will be putting it up on, that's where you come in, Josh. We're going to talk about YouTube. So, Tom, I'm probably going to be putting up all of our past streams on YouTube.
Okay.
So certain people can watch it. You can kind of see what we're trying to get at, where we're trying to go.
Okay.
And maybe you can come in with some influence because I know you got like 23,000 followers or something like that. Just bring them with you when you come.
Yeah.
But this is a community thing where everybody gets involved. It's not just about me anymore.
Yeah.
It's about us trying to help each other out. I mean, I think we as a society have forgotten how to have the interaction with each other one on one. Everything is on a device. And it's made life easy for a lot of things, but it's also made life more distant between humans. I want to
Yeah.
try and bring that back, even if it's on my little corner of the internet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely. We definitely
Look
the
at,
definitely forgotten how to communicate. They have
yeah,
to be taught how to communicate. I try to stress that to my kids, even when I have my meetings at work and have staff meetings. People are not allowed to put their phone on silent on the table. They have to have the phones completely turned off in their bags or in their pockets.
yeah,
Because when it's just silent, they glance at it when the lights go off,
right,
and that's the disrespect because it breaks the mode of concentration I'm trying to deliver to them.
right.
I have those type of rules and trying to get them to send that out to the workforce and say communication is about communicating, not checking your phone. So yeah, interesting. I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
Cool, cool. Welcome to the community then.
Thank you.
Josh, we're going to stay with your 5 points. Gris, you still have your 7 points. Tom, I believe you have 3 points, 2 points.
2 points.
So I might be joining again tomorrow. If you guys want to come on for a little bit, we can chit chat. We can play more adult themed games. Or I got some really, I got some ones that are really, it's up there as far as adult games. But I've also got some rated G Disneyland type trivia. We could do that too, but that's boring. That's boring. So you guys are welcome to come back. I'll probably put a post up tomorrow about what time I'll be coming on. You guys are you're always welcome. All right. Thank you
Appreciate
everybody for joining tonight. I'm so humbled, Tom, that you joined us tonight. I really am.
it. Nice.
Josh, thank you again for your input.
Nice meeting
And
you.
Grizz, thank you so much.
You're
Good
welcome.
night, you guys. Have a good night.
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 Bye.